The broadcast is now starting. All attendees are in listen-only mode.
Good morning, fellas. Happy Monday, guys. Very happy Monday. Coming down a little bit in the NASDAQ. We're getting a bit of a retracement here. Guys, good morning. I hope you all had a great weekend. I hope your teams won. Yes, well, Saturday and Sunday. Bear with me one second. Hang on, guys. Just making sure. All right, nothing there. In any event, guys, good morning. Today is Monday, October 30th. Good morning, Peter. Tomorrow is the last day of this link. I sent out November's trade room link over a week ago. If you do not have November's trade room link, you need to email me prior to the room open tomorrow. I will not send the link after I open the room tomorrow. Okay? For those of you guys that are on trial, we do have a few trials this week. I will be sending you out the link. Yeah, I'm sorry, Wednesday. I will be sending you out the link for the remainder of the week tomorrow. So you'll have it'll be a new link for you folks that are on trial for Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. And I'll send that out to you tomorrow. So please look for it. NASDAQ is up 280. Crude has not taken a trade. Crude's been fairly quiet. We do have quite a bit of buying, and it looks like we're getting a well-deserved oversold bounce at this point. Excuse me. In any event, good morning. We'll see what we can come up with. For those of you guys that are on trial, I will go over the room briefly. The first thing I'm going to do is, and then I'll go kind of over the room and what you can expect this week. Okay? So let's get the disclaimer out of the way, guys. U.S. government required disclaimer: futures and options trading has large potential rewards, but also large potential risk. You must be aware of the risks and be willing to accept them in order to invest in the futures and options markets. Do not trade with money you cannot afford to lose. This website is neither a solicitation nor an offer to buy or sell futures or options. No representation is being made that any account will or is likely to achieve profits or losses similar to those discussed on the website. Past performance of any trading system or methodology is not necessarily indicative of future results. CFTC Rule 4.41, hypothetical or simulated performance results have certain limitations. Unlike an actual performance record, simulated results do not represent actual trading. Since trades have not been executed, results may have under or overcompensated for the impact, if any, of certain market factors such as lack of liquidity. Simulated trading programs in general are subject to the fact that they're designed with the benefit of hindsight. No representation is being made that any account will or is likely to achieve profits or losses similar to those shown. This presentation is for educational purposes only. The opinions expressed in this presentation are mine and mine alone. All trades presented should be considered hypothetical and should not be expected to be replicated in a live trading account. Last but not least, past performance is not indicative of future results. The fact that I may or may not be in a trade does not lend more or less credence to any trade. Please trade according to your own accounts. Please trade according to your tolerance for risk. The NASDAQ bot is in a short. So first things first, before I get to charts, for the benefit of the trials, I am running a NASDAQ bot currently. That's on a Unirenko. I'm also running crude, also on a Unirenko. Crude has not taken a trade as of yet today. The NASDAQ has taken some winners, some losers, and the bot is up overall $280. At 9 o'clock, there's target 1, so the bot's now up 550. At 9 o'clock, I will cease, or just before, I will cease trading the Unirenko bot, and I will go to a 30 range bot. That will be the only bot that'll run after the market open. Okay, so that is basically what I'm running. Now the bot is able to be run on any instrument. I do have settings for gold. I do have settings for YM, ES. I just don't have screen space to run all of those bots. So obviously, I would assume that most of you guys on trial are here to see the bots. You will see it trade primarily on the NASDAQ today, lesser degree on crude. You'll also see it trade gold at some point this week and not crude. But you will see the Unirenko every day on the NASDAQ. You will see the 30 range every day on the NASDAQ. 30 range is actually my favorite, and I will trade that every day. Additionally, I will be trading Apex accounts manually. I will be trading a combination of evaluation accounts. As you can see, I've taken one trade today, down 190 bucks on an evaluation. I have not taken any trades in PA accounts. Okay, let's take a look at. I will run this Unirenko until 9 o'clock, give or take. After that, I will leave crude on, but I will go to the 30 range bot solely. I will not trade the Unirenko on NASDAQ. Okay. Additionally, I will send you guys out an email each and every day, Monday through Thursday, and I will include the room video, which is also posted to YouTube. If any of the trials would like to see past webinars, I post almost daily on, pretty much daily on YouTube. Choppity chop, chop, chop. Nothing going on here, guys. See if we can get at least a target one. Yeah, it looks like it's coming to 80. There's target one on the bot. See if we can get a second target out of this. All right. I'm watching gold. Yeah, I mean, we could come, we're below point of control. We could, who knows? We could come down to 39. I think we're just retracing this move in the pre-market before we go back up. It's looking like an up day. You know, again, that 319 area, 320 is about the 200 day. We're going to fight that area on the move down. We're going to trade back and forth if it even comes there. We're working off oversold on the daily RSI. Yeah, I like gold long, but it doesn't mean we can't get a small pullback here. Support is 044. It's about 10 ticks lower. If you guys want to try a gold long, I'm just waiting. It has to get through 058. Still pulling back, or at least floating. 058. It's not an alert. It's a secondary time frame. And welcome back to the room, Juan. But your trial did end last week. It's a secondary chart. All right, guys. I'm gonna try crude one more. Gold long here. 056. All right, I took a long on gold. It's just pissing around. The loss I have is on gold. I tried it once this morning. If gold gets up through 08, it's a rocket ship. Small swing high is 066. Crude on the bot held 85. If it's going to break down, it's going to have to break down below 83, 85. I don't think it does, at least initially. Crude will probably pull back into that trailing stop. Anybody long gold? Got a small swing high we're trying to get through here. 207 is pretty good resistance as well if you're long gold. So I'll say that might be a spot to take some risk off. Next 10-minute bar coming. If 207, we can get through 207, we'll get, nah, we can't. We're failing 207. You guys might want to take some risk off in here. Yeah, we breached it. Now we need to get above 208. 208 and we can go hooey. But that may not happen until the 9 o'clock candle. Come on, bust this up. It's pushing VWAP. There we go. Top of the 10-minute cloud here. I'll take one off here. So I took one off. I'm holding one. Huey's on your chart. It's Huey. I mean, if this goes, 17 is your final target. No, not what I want. Let's see if we can get to 16. Crude may get that second target. Ten, 1 or 2 has to go next, and then 12. Come on, we're offered 10. This is what's got to go here. 9-9. Morning, Hubba. There's 10. Let's go, baby. We got 10. 10-1 offered. Pull back here. Just need to get through that 10-1. NASDAQ probably give you a small long right here. I think NASDAQ long maybe 278. I'm waiting for a pullback though. No, lost it. Sellers came in. You do have an unfinished auction to scalp back up to at 68.75. Stop on gold, maybe 207.5. This could pull all, I mean, this could pull back to 205.8. If it turns up through 09.5, it probably goes. Again, hourlies look good. 10-minute needs to close above 084, and it doesn't close for another 3 minutes. Okay, Juan. You're welcome to stay today. This looks like I'll be flat here, guys. Holding VWAP for the moment. It's just a pullback. It's not a short. Need this back up through 08.5. Couple ticks higher, and this can move back up. All right, flat on gold. All right, I'm getting one. It's pulling back just above VWAP. We're into resistance now here. That's your short. I'm going to sell 2 NASDAQ. Not yet. Small buyers in here. I'm going to short 2 NASDAQ. I could be early on this short, but it could come all the way back up and get this damned unfinished auction. They bought them all back. Target 1 is 56, not much. Okay, Juan. I do. I do. What are you, a captain? I'm going to try gold again. This is just not. It should get 56. And then we need a breakdown below VWAP. NASDAQ's just sitting on VWAP, guys, with very light volume. If you want to take trade off, take a couple of ticks, your prerogative. All right, I'm going to take gold again. I bought 2 more gold. Target 1 is 076. Gold's got to get above 067. Come on, come get the freaking first target. 57 quarter. Come on. Yeah, got 068. All right, target one filled. Not much of a target, but target one filled. Now it's just free trade. I'm looking for a breakdown on NASDAQ. Whether we get it or not, who knows? I need that 10-minute, ideally to close below 52. Gold. I really want gold to hold about here, 0567. NASDAQ's now coming down nicely. Gold, I'm going to kill if it doesn't hold right about here. I'm done with I'm done with gold. I'm done with gold. Final target, I'm going to try to get to 41 on NASDAQ. 41. Freaking gold looks like it wants to go again long. Another small pullback. Gold is going to go. It's just slow as hell. All right, I'm going to go flat. I'm flat on NASDAQ. I still think it'll break down, but it's popping back up, and it could pop back to 54. I'd like to see it tag 40, 41 for the long. So when we come back, it'll be the 30 range, and that's what I'll be trading. Okay, guys? So we're up 715 so far. Not bad. Choppy. I will see you guys 20 minutes. Here we go. Big gap up in SPX and SPYs. Have buyers here. Losing some. Back to VWAP. Let it settle down. Nope. The 30 range? No, it's not on yet. I don't have that short. Small sellers, guys. 130, 40 sellers. We bounced 41. 10-minute could push down to 23 and bounce. Hourlies look like they want 310 area between 98 and 10. Buying ES. All right, guys. I have the 30 range bot on now. Come on. Both targets filled on the 30 range. $89. 400 area next. I'll take a short. If this drops back down, I'll take a small short. Looking for it to drop down, put in a high. We're into some resistance here. SPX, I like 4160 calls, 4170 calls. Well, I missed my short. I'm going to short this. This has to break down below 81 to give me any kind of down move. It's got to come below 81. Breaking down. This could put in another high. Come on. Back to my entry. Below 81, it'll give us the trade. It's pulling back for longs though, unless 81 goes. Come on, break 81 and kill yourself. All right, I'm going to take the loss here, guys. Didn't break down. Gave a few ticks, but now we're into that 240-minute trend line. See if this fails here. Nope. This thing wants to push to 450 on the hourly now. 450. Trying to break up through this. 2,500 buyers. We're at Friday's high. 10-minute support is 14 on the NASDAQ. All I'm getting in here, guys, are small pullback longs, but I'm not taking it here. I mean, this could just go straight up to 50. I'm not taking longs at the highs of the day. If it's in your trade plan, the top of the hourly cloud right now is 65, and it looks like it's where it's going to push to, but I can't get much of a pullback. Uh, 10 years up 5 basis points from Friday. If the 10-year stays up here, this is going to retrace this move. Real stop needs to be 47.
Order filled.
I will be short below 47 order flow. Okay, out. Shut this off for now. That would have been daily goal anyways, prior to that. The short for me is below here. We got sellers coming in now. Come on. All right, I'm short. 400 sellers in here. Like to see this come back. 28. Now we're holding some daily support. What was resistance, we're holding as support. There's target one. I mean, this could retrace all the way back to 67. I don't think so, but I'd like to get that 28-second target. So we just back tested the breakdown. Still have sellers down to 4,300 buyers. Closing in on 12 consecutive minutes of selling. Come on, 28. Got it. 28, baby. Got it. You guys good? Nice job, Mark. Nice job, fellas. All right, I'm changing accounts here. 405 is where we're coming now. 405, maybe 97 below that. I'm waiting for a pullback. We're down to 3,500. 15 minutes consecutive of selling. You could get a small bounce here. We're putting in lower low, but we're not getting a ton of selling. I'm looking for a pullback for a short again. I mean, I got a target all the way down at 354, guys. It could, jock around to get there, but all right, watch this break here. Short again, short again. Target one is 05. I'm going to short it again. Hang on. All right. I shorted. This is clean. Come on, you dog. Well, it's an ugly bounce. You going to get me on this one? Small buyers. If this rolls down back through 20, I'll add into it. Right about there. 1975. Lost the buyers. Buyers tried to step back in. Sellers are pressing them. Buyers small again. I'm out. You got me. Still think it's shorts. All right. This wants to go up. Small resistance here, 40, 42. 300 buyers back in. Man, SPX 41. I'm going to buy SPX puts. Probably not a popular opinion, but hang on, guys. We're at 41.50. I'm buying 41.40s SPX puts. I paid 8.10. I think we come down to 41.33 SPX. We're holding support. We're going to have to break below 45 and we'll get 38 and then 30. I bought 40s. Let's go for gap fill. Finally got that 05 target. We're going to get pummeled here. We're going to come down to 80 from here. We may get a bounce once off VWAP, but we have a target at 54 here, fellas. We could bounce back to that 05. We're down to 2,800 on the net buys. They're selling them all back. They've sold back half of them. Let me just see where that 200 day is. Oh, we're well above it. All right. There's the 05. This is pretty good support here. I'm expecting we'll bounce in here a little bit. Next 2-minute bar. Let's see what we get. We're still holding basically at just below, just above Friday's high. But I think we're breaking down. There we go. There's the breakdown. Ooh, snap. Right down to set. That lagged. We snapped down to 69. I'm lagging now. We bounced back up 69 to 80. Snap. Anybody running the 1-minute NASDAQ? 1 minute's up. Target 1 is off. Let me turn the trail on. I have nothing on. 54 is next target. $54 is next target. Short NASDAQ. It's short, guys. Come on down, breakdown. Let's go. Holding the top of the 2-minute cloud, but I don't think it holds long. There we go. $1,000, 1,300. Got you now, you rat bastard. All right, I took 3 off, holding 2. Nice job, Peter. Nice job. Now I'm holding this for the breakdown. We didn't hit 54 yet, but we're down to 1,500 buyers. I'm going to hold 2. Got a breakdown now below the 2-minute cloud at 54. $1,700 buyers. All right. Let me just take a look at I'm going to see bond yields, guys. This is a pullback for a short. Markets are still green. Bonds. 10 years at 4.9%, 4.901, which is contributing to this. You can short it here. You know, we're still getting a pullback on the 1 minute. I don't think we can get above 65, but 54 is some resistance. Some buyers have come back in. Hourlies are holding some support. We probably break down at 11. 312 is where this is coming. 312. The 1 minute on the NASDAQ is up 24.90 on the runners with first target off. Here's where we're stuck. $200-day moving average is about 320. So give or take here, that's going to be, we're going to flirt around. If we hit that, we're going to flirt with it back and forth. The only long I like is above 54. SPX puts are in the money. You may want to take your risk off. We came pretty close to target. We got to 37 within 4 handles of target. Jesus, 88 handle trade, guys. Come on, get that target. 88 handles. Man, it came close. We're below 1,000 on the net buyers. Guys, we could get a rocket ship back up. I'd be long 54 half. There's another short here, but man, we're getting close to that 200-day moving average. I'm going to try a long at 24. I'm long 24. Target filled. Oh, couldn't close it. All right, from down 1,800 to up 545. There we go. Finally, we're above 54. Anybody buy calls? Nobody. They're now 880, up 20%. Come on, give me the pullback. I like longs, guys. Just need to get through 65 on ES, and we're going 4170. SPX resistance is 4148. We're at 4425. Nobody took them, so I won't give any updates. Here's what I need to get through: 41, 43, 95, and I'll get 51 next target up. You're up 25.5% already, 910. Guys, I'm looking for longs, but I need a pullback now. Got to get above this 70. 68.75. And we're going to trade back. We're going to trade back to value area high, guys. I'm just waiting for, I'm trying to get a pullback on the 1 minute to buy. I haven't really had one. We just had this blast up to 61, small pullback to 57, but that's not deep enough. 78 is the next area of resistance on the NASDAQ. We get above that, we go back 410. Thank you, Isaac. All right, come on. Let's go right back. We could pull back to 44. Nice job, Mark. Up 34 hundo. Nice job. We're into support here, guys. I don't think we come much lower. Wedge now in this zone to here. Getting a pullback on the 1 minute. As soon as this turns up, I'll be long. We got 45 sellers here, guys. Nothing. Now 70. Delta strongly green. We could pull back further. Below 44 will come 32, so sit tight. Should bounce the point of control for a trade. NASDAQ could come back down to 28. It's got some support at 35. Small buyers here, small sellers. Top of the hour coming. Come on, dog. Small sellers. 17, now 4. There's top of the hour. Getting a pullback here. Both targets hit here. We're going back up to 27. I'm looking for the pullback, guys. I got the pullback, but this is the break area here. We get above this and we're going to rock. We're going back up. I need a pullback now. Nobody bought SPX calls, but they're 60 cents out of the money. 51.87 is next target on SPX calls. I'm going to wrap it up for the day. No, it's 2 weeks. Here's our total. Bots up 820. And if you ran the 1 minute, you can add another $3,815. Anybody have any questions? All right, fellas.